Few have earned the right to be called thoroughbred. Only those who have the speed, the confidence, the endurance, and the spirit. It is natural that one thoroughbred was destined to represent another. Bred from the bloodlines of Norfolk and Western Railway and Southern Railway comes Norfolk Southern. $35,000 people moving 250 million tons of freight each year. Thousands of coal and merchandise commodities shipped safely, efficiently, and economically, bringing raw and finished goods to the marketplaces of the world, linking even the smallest of American communities with the manufacturing and trading centers of Europe, the Far East, and South America. A total transportation and marketing system. The thoroughbred delivers Appalachia's metallurgical and steam coal.
We are in the field where the action is, as you might say. We visit coal mines and go underground and go through preparation plants to become better acquainted with the problems that exist in the mining of coal and the processing of coal, the loading and the shipping. We have a very high level of commitment to the coal industry.
We're seeing conversions back to coal, particularly along the East Coast, where a lot of the market was lost back in the early 1970s to oil, imported oil. Well, I think price and service both play an important part in the customer's mind. They want the best possible service and the most reliable service, and that's what we provide at the least possible cost.
What was that second number? Shows me two rear cars, 995-034, 515963. Hold on to those when you go to 8. All right.
Unit trains, mile-long necklaces of energy, become giant conveyor belts from producers to users. Export coal arrives at Norfolk, where Norfolk Southern's Pier 6 is the fastest transloading facility in the world.
Basically, U.S. coal producers are facing competition from Australia, South Africa, Poland, Great Britain, and now it's Western Canada. Seems to be the newest one on the block. The coal producers and the railroads have cooperated with each other. We've seen some evidence that with the export transportation contracts for moving coal to Lambert's Point, Virginia.
Oil is going to be short, so we're going to have an upsurge in the use of coal, and the coal industry is going to be a good thing to be in.
And the thoroughbred will be there, supplying coal to make steel, to generate electricity, at home and for 24 other nations.
The coal comes by ship. We receive 45% from the United States and part of the coal from Virginia.
Long after the coal is removed, the thoroughbred remains, renewing the earth. In eastern Kentucky, mountainous coal land is smoothed flat, made livable, given new productivity.
This would be a wilderness. It could probably wash away if it wasn't for the reclamation. We could foresee a complete city on reclaimed land.
This is reclaimed land that was donated for Mountaintop Airport. We hope it will help the economic development in this area.
Early morning, and another harvest is born from the Midwest. corn, soybeans, wheat, barley, and grain mill products.
The customer has entrusted us with merchandise that cost him a lot of money to produce and deliver. Taking care of it, putting our investment to work, and getting the merchandise to where it's supposed to go. This is our responsibility.
From country elevators to poultry producers, feed mixers and flour mills, the Thoroughbred supports livestock industries and delivers foodstuffs for the grocery shelf.
I'd like them to know that we're trying our best to keep them competitive in their market. But the point the railroad can offer is we load and serve the country elevators directly where it's closer to the farms, and we serve the train loading terminals that are closer to the farms. And we handle it all the way to the port.
Fertilizer, limestone, and other chemical products nourish the farm belt. Chemical industries depend on the gentle giant for safe transportation of sulfuric acid, phosphate rock, caustic soda, petroleum products, and hundreds of other substances used in manufacturing processes.
Safety is always a concern of the shipper of chemical products, and absolutely they need to be confident that the product's going to arrive in safe condition. Of course, we have the outstanding safety record in the industry.
Every industry is dependent on chemical raw materials.
We handle terrific quantities of raw materials that go to make up synthetic fibers.
This plant's being expanded to make chemicals for disposable diapers. So as you can see, chemicals affect us from the day we're born, just about.
Norfolk Southern is also a vital element in the South's pulp and paper industry.
Yes, the paper mills work on a pipeline operation, and we had to keep their products moving at a steady pace, so we had to give them service.
Pulpwood, long logs, wood chips, and kale and clay are required in the paper-making process.
Railroad handles all of our outbound products. You take out our newsprint for us, and our coated paper, and our wood pulp.
One of the most exciting opportunities we have developed for the paper industry is called paper distribution centers. This gives our customers the ability to meet customer orders using just-in-time principles for inventory control.
The Thoroughbred serves residential and commercial construction with materials for homes, office buildings, and highways.
The most important thing is, of course, bringing equipment in and getting it out on time so that they can have a steady flow of product going to their customers.
Construction material breaks down into 5 subgroups, and they are sand and gravel, lumber and wood, cement, brick, and insulation, roofing materials. Because they are bulk materials, they lend themselves to rail movement.
Metal industry shippers depend on just-in-time service to control inventory and reduce carrying costs.
It's a diversity of interests that are out there in the different types of metals. They load differently, they handle differently, and it's trying to see the best area that we as a transportation company can work with them to handle their materials. Getting out and meeting with the producers and the receivers is extremely interesting in trying to solve problems. And once you do solve a problem, you look for others that are coming along. There's certainly enough of them out there.
7336, 3rd RG Casting, getting into WRL Dock Detroit at the Ambassador Bridge.
We're trying to tie in some of these concepts that the automotive people are using with just-in-time. They're trying to get the product as close to the destination as they possibly can.
From fabrication to assembly to distribution point, the automotive industry rolls on thoroughbred wheels. The transportation system becomes an integral part of the manufacturing process, keeping an assembly line moving.
We would be a leader in providing the shipper with closed bi-level and tri-level equipment, which protects the automobile from possible vandalism from the outside. To me, I think the thoroughbred means providing a freight rate to the shipper which is acceptable to him. You are providing a service that is acceptable to him.
Computer-assisted centralized traffic control monitors and streamlines freight movements.
33 clear at 1147.
Continuous welded rail provides a safe and smooth roadway for conveying goods for living, textiles, furniture, appliances, and electronics.
We've been in these markets for many, many years. We've seen their industries grow. They've watched us grow. But by no means have we changed or diminished the degree of commitment that we have to those industries.
Got an extra 2807 east. Back up, clear for 5 cars. I want to mount in 2. Over.
Okay, it's there on 2807.
Our people are seasoned veterans and they do the job.
These are thoroughbred employees. An employee that is pleasant to be around, that inspires others with their attitude.
They really are really good people down here. I mean, they'd do anything for you to help you. They like their job. They enjoy their job. Their attitude's right.
We all work for one goal, and that's moving the freight and serving the customers.
Moving the freight demands an international perspective.
We are a transshipment shed. We go straight from the vessel to a rail car. We've unloaded containers straight from the vessel to the rail car, or gone right from a rail car right aboard a vessel to give you a total package. Rubber is the largest commodity we get here. Plywood's number 2, and cocoa beans is number 3.
Trailer and container traffic is a fast-growing segment of the thoroughbred's diversified traffic base.
The versatility of intermodal is a lot greater than that of boxcar or flat car rail traffic, in that the flexibility of the equipment can be adjusted to the shipper's needs.
Too long with you at DC-11, over.
The interesting part about intermodal is the opportunity it offers to create a broad traffic base for industry that's on our railroad and also industry that's not on our railroad. Intermodal has a long reach.
Intermodal offers the flexibility and savings of railroad long haul and motor carrier delivery door to door. Double stack service takes those advantages several steps further.
A double stack is an articulated car that has 5 wells, each well capable of transporting 2 containers. There is an economic advantage because it creates increased utilization of equipment.
Triple Crown road railer service is another winning combination for shippers.
Road railer is a recently developed piece of equipment that is truly bimodal. in that this equipment runs on the rail and on the highway without complementary or supplementary equipment. The road railer operation doesn't require any expensive cranes or lift equipment to break up the unit. The customer benefits in that the product is available to him in a matter of minutes after a train arrives. Any consumer-oriented merchandise product is suitable for handling in road railer. Road railers can handle anything that trucks can.
Across oceans and over ribbons of concrete, North American Van Lines moves high-value commodities, general motor freight, and families. From high-tech computer and electronic components to industrial machinery and other commodities of sensitive nature or value. From carpet and plastics to toys and household belongings. Everything receives the same delicate handling. An extensive network of independent agents and owner-drivers provides local service on a global basis.
In all of our operating divisions, competition is extremely fierce on a price-cutting basis. I think our customers view North American as a high-quality and flexible operating system, and I stress the word flexible. We have the right fleet. We go to our customers and say, what is the best way possible to fit your freight into our equipment, and we'll do whatever you want and see if it works.
But a champion isn't bred by chance. He's tested by challenge and change, and measured against efficiency and performance.
Everyone pitches in, gets the job done. When the ox is in the ditch, it doesn't matter whose ditch it is. We just got to get him out.
The management that has been assembled and the workforce that's been assembled, the commitment to innovation, this is what's going to make us a very bright future.
Norfolk Southern has become part of the economic lifeblood of the people, communities, and industries it serves. It is a dependable transportation and marketing partner for established industries and a pathfinder for new ones. The champion. You'll know him by his bloodlines. Norfolk Southern, the thoroughbred of transportation.
The thoroughbred, in my mind, and an image that we're projecting to the marketplace, that we are creative, we are innovative, and we're setting the pace in transportation. We're on the cutting edge of the transportation market in this country.